Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To Dr. Fazila binti Sulaiman, the evaluator to my mini thesis, and Professor Madya Dr. Noshima binti Zainal Shah as my supervisor during this whole 14 weeks to complete my mini thesis. My name is Nurul Farhaniza binti Abdul Samad, 21800719. The title for mini thesis is National Defence University of Malaysia ZB03 Students Shopping Behaviour Towards Online Shopping. So, firstly is introduction. This research focused on the online shopping behaviour of ZB03 students from the National Defence University of Malaysia (NDUM). Since the age of globalism, electronic marketing is a significant evolution in the marketing field. Many people nowadays move their way from conventional shopping to online shopping, especially among students. Moreover, the arising of consumer during the Movement Control Order (MCO) on March 2020 that was announced by the government after the whole world is affected by a virus which is COVID-19. Since this research were conducted amongst students, therefore, the researchers are able to study the behavior of a ZB03 student when shopping online. The online shopping behavior is identified by considering trust and security, website design, product performance risk, fast economy and secure purchase, and also trend with technology. Okay, next for the problem statement. The problem statement of this research is consumer experience insecurity and fear. This is because consumer feel insecure and fear if their personal information are abused by the other fraud, or their product they buy are not well functioning. Secondly, consumers not aware with the feedback left by previous customer. This is because consumers also always lack of detailed information that some websites have provide for the buyers to give the feedback. So some consumers, they are not interested to read the review from the website. This makes most consumers sometimes can lose or waste their money because of their own actions. The third one is customers are not aware of the progress technology. So some consumers still do not know the advance of technology nowadays, such online banking, and they rather choose payment method through ATM machines or convenience store that provide a way to settle the payment or to pay all the payment they need to do. Research objective. So there are 3 research objectives for this study, which is the first one is to study the behavior of online shopping amongst ZB03 students. Second, to identify the frequency of online shopping behavior amongst ZB03 students. And lastly, to investigate the correlation between students' online shopping behavior towards trust and security, website design, fast economy and secure purchase, product performance, and lastly, trends with technology. Literature review. So, For this part, there is online shopping, which is the way that customer can buy products or service directly by sitting at home or wherever they are. According to the Hansen and Jensen 2009, making a shopping trip as soon as possible refer to time-saving oriented consumer and prefer fast shopping choice. People who do not like shopping and who are approaching time-saving retail store refer to economic shoppers or known as problem solver. Modernization has bring many benefits to people around the world, especially when the internet is widely used. This make people easy to shopping, just being online. So next, online behavior. Kotler and Keller 2001 have mentioned that consumer buying behavior is the study of the ways of buying and disposing of goods, service, idea, or experience by the individuals, groups, and organizations in order to satisfy their needs and wants. So, the needs and wants in people make them consider all the things such trust and security, website design, product performance, fast, economic and secure purchase, and trends with technology. Theoretical framework. So, and at this part, I use shopping continuum theory, SCT. SCT is the theory described as a shopping task behavior spectrum theory, which combines perception and impact encountered while shopping online. This SCT or shopping continuum theory discuss how people make decisions about retail option as they communicate cognitively and effectively with shopping experience. So, this story has offered a true interpretation of shopping activities that are goal-oriented and search-oriented shopping. So, for the goal-oriented shopping, is characterized as the mission orientation of online shopper who plan to buy specific item from online retailer. So therefore, trust and security and product performance are categorized under this oriented shopping. So next, search-oriented shopping. Search-oriented shopping, according to Copy 2001, when the internet expands, one of the salient improvement to the discovery process is that customers are able to have many knowledge and on goods and retailer. So, therefore, website design, fast economic and secure purchase, and trend with technology is below search-oriented shopping. Conceptual framework. This framework looks at the relationship between the independent variables, what influence students' online shopping behavior, and the dependent variable, online shopping behavior. So, on the slide, the figure show the correlations between the construct of the study. The independent variables consist of trust and security, website design, fast economic and secure purchase, product performance, and trend with technology, which considered by students when shopping online. And there is only one dependent variable, which is the online shopping behavior of students of ZB03 at the NDUM. All these independent variable and dependent variable are linked to another methodology. So the methodology for this research is the researcher use online questionnaire to get to collect the data, and the population is year 1 until year 3, which is 109 students of language center of ZB03 in Ndum, and the data was analyzed by Viva, which is descriptive analysis, reliability analysis, and inferential analysis. And the sampling is convenient sampling. Analysis. So there is four the researcher used to analyze the data. Firstly, SPSS. The collected data were analyzed by using the statistical package for social science SPSS version 22.0. And next, descriptive analysis describe the findings of the collected by measuring the frequency, percentage, and means. And the third one is reliability. Reliability analysis determines the relationship between the variable by using Cronbach alpha coefficient. And lastly, inferential. Inferential analysis is used to test the hypothesis on whether the hypotheses are accepted or rejected by using the Pearson correlation. Next one is discussion and findings. So let's look for the first one, descriptive analysis from section B, section C, D, E, and F. So section B show the high mean level of descriptive analysis for section B, and section C show the very high mean level at 4.27. Section D, high mean level at 4.07. Section E, same just like section B, high mean level at 3.88, and lastly section F, 4.13 high mean level. Okay, for the reliability analysis, the Cronbach alpha is a reliability coefficient that is indicate how well the item in a set are related to one another as a group. All variables in section B, C, D, E, and F of the questionnaire, which are trust and security, website design, fast, economy and skill purchase, product performance risk, and trend with technology are reliable because their alpha coefficient is greater than 0.60, which is the level of internal reliability. So we can see at section B, there are good alpha value at 0.71. Also at section C, a very good alpha value at 0.83. And at section D, there a little bit low, which is moderate alpha value at 0.66, but still reliable. And at section E, very good alpha value at 0.82. And lastly, section F, good alpha value at 0.73. So next to the inferential analysis, using the Pearson product moment correlation, this part is to measure the strength of the correlation between independent variable and dependent variable of this research. So based on the inferential analysis from section B to section F, overall, the correlation show the positive correlation between the independent variable and dependent variable. The implication. There are several implications that the researcher found in this study. The first one is encourage e-retailer to trace, gain insight, and raise awareness on the behavior of consumer when shopping online, especially amongst students. By studying behavior, the further study can improve and be extended to this research with more detail and information. This study is just focused on students' shopping behavior towards online shopping, and the sample is only on students at the language center. So the result of this study cannot be generalized to the whole university. Secondly, a retailer should build important measures to eliminate the trust and security issue among consumers. This is to ensure the security and privacy of online consumer. This research can benefit the consumer by taking into consideration the important views that every consumer should be aware of their security and privacy when shopping online. The third one is the retailer manager should also work hard on their website design, which is also one of the implications of this research. The website factor encourage consumer to spend more time on website and compare price, detail availability of product information, and also the benefits consumer get, such as voucher and more discounts. The fourth one is e-retailer should provide accurate and authenticate information about products' performance. By this, e-retailer can get consumer confidence. Only consumer will repeat to buy more from them, and consumer will not worry about their product's performance when the product has already arrived to the consumer. And lastly, raise the awareness to the e-retailer about the trend that always being considered with today's technology. The e-retailer especially can improve their work in selling by providing the trend or easy way for consumer to purchase the items. Nowadays, consumer are familiar with the current trends of technology where everything is done with single clicks, such as online banking. Now we arrive at the last part of this presentation. So the last part is suggestion for further research. The first one is to conduct a research that cover more extensive region, as this research paper was only conducted in the National Defence University of Malaysia, and the small target group or population of ZB03 course. It does not represent and apply to other places and course in the university. So the future researcher should conduct a comparable study amongst all the courses in this university, and also can include all the academic staff in the university. So the second one is to comprise large-scale respondent. This is because there are only 109 respondents who are involved from language center at the ZB03. The total number of questionnaire should be further increased as 109 set of questionnaire are not really enough to be obtained a generalized result. So, future researcher can consider adding more open-ended questionnaire in the questionnaire to seek opinion from respondents or adopt a mixed method research methodology to gain more information on this topic. And lastly, this research can be extended to further investigate the correlation between the demographic profile with the behavior which that lead people to shop online. This is because this research just focus on the correlation between the behavior of shopping online. So, for the future researcher, also can further with the effect of online shopping behavior to the economy, or the rate of consumer when using the social media or any platform such e-commerce to shop online. These extended studies can show more depth of the correlation between the variable that the researchers suggest to, uh, as this could be remarkable as it can provide more information for the marketing strategies. That's all from me. Thank you.